Hello everybody, Ben here. In today's video, I'm at Leeds Station to ride the UK's most reliable loco hauled fleet, the LNER Class 91s. First though, we see the near constant stream of units leaving the station. Before we then see Class 91, 91, 105 setting one of the bay platforms. I attempted, unsuccessfully, to look inside the cab. Despite being electric, these locos certainly make some noise as they leave. Then the train we are actually riding pulls into the station, propelled by 91127 Neville Hill, named after the depot. As we leave Leeds Station, we see some Northern Electric EMUs and pass several other trains, even capturing a glimpse of the 91 at the back of the train as we go round what must be quite a tight curve.
Joining us on this 11:40 LNER train service to London King's Cross. This service will call at Wakefield Westgate, Doncaster, Peterborough, and terminating into London King's Cross at around 13:57 this afternoon. My name's Scott, I'll be your train manager on board this service through to London. For passengers joining us late on this service, in regards to luggage, large suitcases will fit in the luggage racks either side of the coaches. Cabin-sized luggage will fit in the overhead compartments above your seats. Handbags, rucksacks and general bags will either fit on your lap.
We then turn off, heading on a double track line, heading towards Doncaster Station. The Class 91s are the most reliable loco hauled fleet for passenger trains in the UK, but I guess that's not too hard given that there's not much competition, with the only ones I believe are the GWR Class 57s on the sleepers, GBRF Class 92s and 73s on the Caledonian sleepers, and Transport for Wales Class 67s. But because of this, they were given the 2023 Golden Spanner Award, which can actually be seen on the side of the locomotives. The Class 91s, also known as the 225s, which is their top speed in kilometres per hour, or Electras as well, that's another nickname, were built between 1988 and 1991 by Brell at Crewe Works, with only a total of 31 being built, so quite a small class, and they were only actually used on the East Coast Main Line. I don't believe they travelled much further outside of that. They have a top speed of 140 miles an hour, but only run at 125 due to the track and signalling infrastructure not being up to those speeds. I think the HSTs were similar in the fact that they could run faster, but it was the infrastructure that was holding them back. The fastest speed ever reached by an electric loco in the UK was actually held by a Class 91, 91010, which reached a top speed of 161 miles an hour. So again, they can go even faster than their design speed, which is quite impressive, I guess. Between 2000 and 2003, they were rebuilt to reduce the amount of equipment failures, which is why, if you may have noticed, some of them have had an extra 100 added to the numbers, with the loco propelling us, 91127, previously being 91027. They use Mark IV coaches, I believe in rakes of 9, plus a driving van trailer, which is used for sort of, obviously as a driving cab, but also I think bikes and various other things, large parcels and things like that can go in there as well. Obviously the Mark IV coaches, while quite old, I still thought were very comfortable, and a nice ride on this journey heading towards Doncaster. I had no problem with them, they were nice and comfortable. LNER also seemed to keep them nice and clean as well. I had no problem. The train sets are organised so that the Class 91 is at the front of the train, pulling from King's Cross, and at the rear, or pushing to King's Cross. With the introduction of the Azumas, there is only 10 left still owned by LNER. I believe Eurofenix has a few, I think one's been preserved, maybe a few in storage, I'm not entirely sure, but the rest have been scrapped, so there's not too many left now. All the ones that are left are maintained at Neville Hill, aside from the Eurofenix and the preserved one, which is why the loco we're being pulled by is named Neville Hill. Previously they were maintained at Bounds Green, which is why there is a loco named Bounds Green. Currently they are painted in the LNER Oxford scheme, reminiscent of the Intercity Swallow livery, slightly different, instead of being black, more of a reddy maroony colour. Some are painted in special liveries. I believe Bounds Green still retains a Intercity livery, while there's, I think, For the Fallen and Battle of Britain also have special commemorative liveries, as well as the class having several other commemorative liveries over the time, such as Skyfall. We then pull into our first and only station stop on this journey, which is Wakefield Westgate. We soon depart the station, continuing on our way to Doncaster. Despite being a relatively simple, boring journey, not known for its scenery, there is some nice parts. With 6,300 horsepower, these locos certainly aren't slow, and we're now approaching Doncaster, seeing several snowplows and a Class 08 even outside the Doncaster works. We then watch 91127 Neville Hill depart Doncaster, continuing on its journey to King's Cross. while at Doncaster we see several more Class 91s, including 91-106 running engine first from King's Cross to Leeds.
Is the 12.
Later on we see another Class 91, 91-130 LNER of Newcastle. You can see where the golden spanner is applied on the side of 91-106 heading back down towards London. Two Class 91s departing at the same time certainly makes for an impressive sound despite being electric. Fun? Thank you for watching this video by me. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below with some video ideas or feedback. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.